PM Modi in Bangkok. What is BIMSTEC and why is it significant for India's strategic interests? Prime Minister Narendra Modi arrived in Thailand for the BIMSTEC summit, meeting with PM Paetongtarn Shinawatra and King Maha Vajiralongkorn. BIMSTEC, founded in 1997, includes 7 member states. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Thursday arrived in Thailand where he will attend the BIMSTEC summit and also hold meetings with Prime Minister Paetongtarn Shinawatra and King Maha Vajiralongkorn. External Affairs Minister S. J. Shankar, who is already in Bangkok, participated in the 20th BIMSTEC ministerial meeting today. J. Shankar said nations around and proximate to the Bay of Bengal have both common interests and shared concerns. Task before BIMSTEC is to be realistic about where we stand today, confident about the foundation of our endeavours and optimistic about its coming possibilities. India is aware of its special responsibility in regard to BIMSTEC. India connects most of them, provides much of the interface between the Indian subcontinent and ASEAN, he said. NAN, the Bay of Bengal Initiative for Multi-Sectoral Technical and Economic Cooperation. BIMSTEC is a regional organization consisting of 7 member states located around the Bay of Bengal. This sub-regional organization was established on June 6, 1997 through the Bangkok Declaration. The 7 member states include 5 from South Asia: Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, Nepal, and Sri Lanka, and 2 from Southeast Asia: Myanmar and Thailand. Originally, the economic bloc started with 4 member states under the acronym BIMSTEC: Bangladesh, India, Sri Lanka, and Thailand Economic Cooperation. On December 22, 1997, Myanmar joined during a special ministerial meeting in Bangkok, leading to the group's renaming as BIMSTEC: Bangladesh, India, Myanmar, Sri Lanka, and Thailand Economic Cooperation. The inclusion of Nepal and Bhutan at the 6th ministerial meeting February 2004, Thailand resulted in the organization's current name, Bay of Bengal Initiative for Multi-Sectoral Technical and Economic Cooperation BIMSTEC. BIMSTEC member countries cooperate in various sectors including trade, investment and development, agriculture, fisheries, and livestock, tourism, security, environment and climate change, and science, technology and innovation. BIMSTEC encompasses 1.67 billion people, a total GDP of 2.88 trillion, and a significant source of high-value energy. Intra-BIMSTEC trade has increased from 5 billion in 2000 to 60 billion in 2023, according to the Financial Express. However, the region has not yet finalized a regional free trade agreement, despite ongoing negotiations for over 2 decades. The chairmanship of BIMSTEC rotates in alphabetical order based on the English names of the member states. The chairmanship transfer occurs during a summit meeting, where the current chairing member state hosts the summit and hands over the chairmanship to the next member state in alphabetical order. India held the chairmanship of BIMSTEC in 2000 and from 2006 to 2008. Thailand has been the chairman since 2022 and Bangladesh is next in line. NAN as China expands its maritime capabilities and naval presence amid the Washington-Beijing rivalry, the Bay of Bengal is becoming a contested zone once again, making BIMSTEC crucial for India in countering China's growing influence in the Indian Ocean region. The previous effort at regional cooperation in South Asia, primarily the South Asia Association for Regional Cooperation (SAARC), which includes Pakistan, remains inactive for a very long time. While Sri Lanka, burdened by Chinese debt, has begun to distance itself from Beijing, Bangladesh, which is set to assume the next BIMSTEC chairmanship, might pose some challenges. Muhammad Yunus, who was appointed chief of Bangladesh's interim government after the collapse of the Sheikh Hasina regime, has already said that the national election could be delayed until 2026. The BIMSTEC secretariat in Dhaka had been actively supported by previous Bangladesh governments for its operations. With Pakistan playing to the Chinese tunes, Bangladesh's new friendship with Beijing has raised an alarm for India and other BIMSTEC nations. EAMJ Shankar said that BIMSTEC represents the trifecta of India's 3 crucial initiatives: the Act East policy, the Neighbourhood First approach and the Mahasagar outlook, and asserted that it is also on the pathway to New Delhi's Indo-Pacific commitment. He said that India's northeastern region in particular is emerging as a connectivity hub for BIMSTEC, while highlight that the IMT trilateral highway will connect India's northeast all the way to the Pacific Ocean. J. Shankar said BIMSTEC should deepen our collaboration by directing energies towards the most visible convergences, especially in grid connection, digital infrastructure, business activities, maritime land transport, blue economy, and health, food and energy security. We are conscious that our cooperation and facilitation are an essential prerequisite for the smooth flow of goods, services, and people in this larger geography. The world is moving to an era of self-help. Every region needs to look out for itself, whether it is in food, fuel and fertilizer supply, vaccines or speedy disaster response. Shorter supply chains and immediate neighbors have a salience much more than before, he added. NAN